So in my last video, I think I have shown to how to build the Hello World program of Zephyr for RPI 3B. In this video, that was much more that building up the Hello World, just printing on the UART is very simple. But next thing would be to build the Zephyr, basically port the Zephyr OS to the RPI 3B. So by default, you will not find any support for the RPI 3B from the Zephyr OS. Okay, so maybe you have to add we have to add some of the things to basically port the Zephyr on RPI 3B. So that part, which all things we have to modify, that part I will first prepare a document. I will make you understand how this what is the architecture of this Zephyr OS, and how we can boot up this Zephyr OS on RPI 3B. But in this video, I want to give you the demo which I have prepared. Basically, I'm able to run the threads on RPI 3B. I am able to create threads in Zephyr and able to run in RPI 3B. Okay, by default this support is not there, so this supports we have to basically integrate in the build system. Then only you should be able to build the Zephyr binary. Okay, so this is that sample which I'm going to build, that is synchronization sample, that you will find in samples folder. So I think before going to this, actually I will give a little bit overview about this. So inside this Zephyr repo, you will find multiple samples which they have given. So inside this sample synchronizations, actually here we are creating two threads, and that threads will be executing one after another. So if we are able to demonstrate this, it means our Zephyr scheduler is able to schedule the threads one after another. And I will try this. I am just running on only core 0, and we can have SMP also and AMP also, but for SMP you need GIC and GIC support. On, as you know, on RPI 3B we don't have GIC support. We have local interrupt controller and one peripheral interrupt controller. So because of that, if you want here SMP to be working, you need to do a lot of things. Okay, so I have just booted only one core. Okay, so just I will show you demo in this video. Then one by one I will make video on how I have ported this Zephyr to our RPI 3B. Okay, so directly I will build in this. So basically, if you also want to learn about this, I think first you get your hands dirty to build any sample program. Maybe either Hello World, you can start with that, because building itself is a learning. And after building that, you have to then integrate different handlers, ISR, timers, drivers, all those things you need to integrate. Okay, so first make your hands dirty just by building the Zephyr Hello World program. I think that also I will explain in a separate video, but here I will just give a demo. This video I am just recording for the demo purpose. Okay, so I have added a board RPI 3B. Okay, I am using the default build application, that is west build. So west build -b, then I have to give RPI_3B after coming inside the synchronization folder. Okay, after this I have done all the changes. After this it will just build the binary, and that binary you can find inside the same synchronization folder build, and inside Zephyr you will get one .bin, Zephyr.bin. So this is the binary which I can load in RPI 3B. Okay, so for loading this Zephyr.bin, I will still now also I will use U-boot. I will tell you the story behind why I am always using U-boot, because every time inserting the SD card and then putting the data onto that, then reinserting that SD card into the RPI can, if you do it multiple times, it can damage your SD card and your SD card slot. Okay, that's why I have connected it. I'm using that TFTP to transfer this binary to one of the location in RAM and directly jumping to that location. Okay, so this binary is now prepared. So basically this binary I will copy to the location from where I will do SCP to our U-boot. I will do TFTP from there to the U-boot. Okay, so first I will do SCP to where I'm where will be the destination of this binary. Okay, inside build Zephyr /Zephyr.bin, that I will do inside private tftp boot. Okay, so I have copied that binary to this location. Now I have already shown you how my hardware is connected in one of my videos. Okay, so now I will directly connect to the TTL logic converter to the serial port. Okay, I connect using that picocom. Okay, so now I am able to connect. Now I will power on the RPI 3B. So you will see some U-boot logs here. Okay, so I pressed so that it will stop from the auto boot, and now I will load that Zephyr.bin using TFTP. Okay, so that's the main advantage. I don't have to again load inside SD card, and then SD card again I have to insert inside the RPI 3B. Directly I load the build firmware from here to the RPI directly in the RAM. No need to include inside SD card. Okay, this is very helpful in developing any bare metal, any OS porting. So this is very helpful. That's why I am using this. Okay, I will load it at this location. The name of this binary is Zephyr.bin. Okay, and once this will be loaded, yeah, this is loaded. I will read those contents just to make sure that those contents are updated in the memory. Okay, 1 2 3 4. I will read some bytes. So after reading, I will directly jump to that location. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Okay, then you can clearly see that it has been booted up, and you can see 2 threads are getting scheduled in on the CPU 0. It is referring the board name also. Okay, so initially so this is the go command that I have given. After that this to bring it up on the RPI, I was doing some debugging. So this is all my debug logs. Okay, so I was trying to, because there is already a per core timer that I'm trying to use. Okay, so this is all for debug. After that the main application starts from here, and you can clearly see it is printing the thread name executed from the CPU 0 on the board RPI 3B. Okay, so you can see that threads are keep on scheduling. So basically we are able to run the scheduler, means that Zephyr is able to schedule both the threads. Okay, yeah, so that's what I want to show in this video. This is just a demo video. Now I will prepare one by one how I have ported this to RPI 3B. Okay, so actually this actually took time because of some of my other commitments. Okay, so now I will try to be consistent. Okay, yeah, thank you. Now I'll close this. Okay, thank you.